those magnificent men in their flying machines. They go up to the up, up, they go down to the up, down.
Okay, so I thought I'd put this on. This is the plane. What I suppose most people building the plane would say that was it finished. It's all covered, you know. So you can see it's all covered silver, gloster gladiator. And I put these wires in. They're real wires. They're real wires. They're in, epoxied in, so they're done. And that's only on temporary, just to say, you know, the oil cooler, which took me a while to work out how to do, but. Basically what I did was a bit of bolter, and these here, these grips here, they are, believe it or not, McDonald's stirring sticks for when you buy coffee. So I thought, oh, that'll come in handy, and so I just cyanoed them in, or just glued them in with super glue, you know, and sanded them to shape, and then sprayed them, colour coded the spray, and that, so they go on the sides, and that's that done, more or less, you know. But what I'm reason is why I'm doing this video is like, most people could leave this now, it'd be done, and just put the decals on, but for me, because I want to get it exactly like the real plane at the Shuttleworth collection. So if I pan over to the picture here, right, here's the real picture. I'll zoom in, you see where my thumb finger is even. Look at that, you see like it's got plates on here, right, and these are all round the plane. And so what I'm going to do now is that I've formulated one here. Here it is, and that'll fit on like so. This is this metal plating that I got off my friend. Right, it's self-adhesive. So you put that on. Yeah, cut the hole out there for where the original rod would go. And then you stick it on. And yeah, you build them up like it is on the real plane. Okay, and then you just stick it on, and then when it's all stuck ready, you spray it. Colour code it into the rest of the plane, and that gives you the authentic look of the real plane. And it's the same for up here. There's lots of plates on here, same with the where the patches for the part that are getting, all that's got to be done. And this is what I call detailing, which I enjoy the most on the model. I absolutely love doing that. And I colour coded it. I went to the local motor factories and got the right spray, sort of nearest to it, obviously, for that oil cooler, so I don't have to spray the whole plane. And you know, especially around here, because on the plane it'll show you that on the real plane these stick out like a fairing, so that's got to go on, and these are plated down, so things like that, you know. And that's what I want to get the how do you say it? Authenticity. That's it. And then you'll see the difference as it goes on. So yeah, by all means, if you were building this and you weren't that bothered about the detailing, it's ready to go. I've done the wings, obviously. I've showed you that in the last video. So just bolt them all on, put the decals on, and you're ready to go. You know, today I was going to put the engine in, but you know, sidetracked as you do, and I just love detailing, so I'm going to do all that next. I might put the engine in tomorrow, depending on the time I have, and just get it out of the way, you know. And then obviously with the cowling, that's got to be sprayed up as it is on the Shuttleworth collection version, and then we'll do all that. That's all the time, you know. So that's the key. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, I'm happy with the covering now. I mean, you could, like I said, you could get away with just putting the wings back on and just decal it and it's ready to go. But I just got to get it, you know. As people have watched previous videos of mine, they'll know that I'm mad on detailing. So you look back at the real plane, you know, things like that. And if I can just jump it, and I don't know if I'll do it. Yeah, here you go. So you see, like these panels here, you know, they've got to be put on. You know, because, you know, all the bumps and lumps, as I call it, they've all got to be put on, because that makes the plane look more authentic, you know, to me anyway. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it unless you were happy with it. We see there's the fairing I'm on about. So this stuff Russ will give me some. Is it on there? Yeah. You know, it's just like thick tin foil, but it's fantastic. Then it bends to whatever shape you want, and you peel off the brown backing tape, bang, and it sticks like shit. So that's the idea. And if people are on about the weight, well, you know, realistically, that engine I'm putting in it will pull this plane easy. You know, it's way overpowered for the planes, so I always do that with all my planes, put a bit extra power on the front. It's like sticking a V6 in a 1300 Mark 1 Escort, you know. So you just, this is how it works. So okay, so that's basically it, guys and dolls and all that. Okay, so there we are. I'll try and get a full view of it. Okay, so there you go. Okay, right then. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Those magnificent men, those magnificent